Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to my life. Welcome, Michael. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to my life. Welcome, Melby. See you later. Presumably. Welcome, babies. Welcome. Welcome to my life. Do-do-do. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my life. Welcome, maple glazed bacon. How are you, my dear? Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome to my life. Welcome, welcome, Natalie. Welcome to my life. Da-da-da-dum. Welcome, welcome, babies. Welcome to my life. Welcome to my life. Oh, welcome, welcome, coffee. Welcome to my life. Welcome, sword of mercy. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to my life. Yes, I painted the nails for just a little something different. Because I'm not really planning on doing anything very significant for Halloween. But I was like, well, I could at least paint my nails, and that would be at least a little something different. Eric, welcome. Okay, you guys, jump scare warning. Because I don't really want to scare people. But if you like getting scared, look at this. Did y'all hear that? Just kidding. Michael D. Oh, I see. Okay, it's the different usernames or whatever they're showing us. Okay. Oh. What? Oh, Miusa? Me USA? Miusa. Let me know. Not exactly sure, but thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. 6M Dollar Man. 6 million. $6 million man? Welcome, little babes. Welcome, 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 babes. Welcome, 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 welcome. Okay, Musa from Winx. I feel feel like that stands for something. Winnipeg? I have no idea. Forgive me for not knowing what that is. Fighter man, fighter man, fighter man, doing all the things that a fighter can. Doodly doo, doodly dee, deedly doo, 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 doodly dee. You guys, I told myself, I was like, Corrina, are you talking to yourself again? No. Corrina, try to be serious on the live. Okay? Try to be serious. Maybe you could do one live without being completely silly, ridiculous. And you know what I told myself? I said, screw you, lady. Oh, babe, thank you so much. J Vance. Is it an I or a J? It's so funny, the little tiny letters. I think it's an I. Ivan C. Ivan, thank you for the 100s, babe. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ivan. Thank you. Y'all are so sweet. Auntie Tasha. That is really sweet. I'm assuming it's because your Auntie Tasha is very nice, very sweet, very kind, very loving, perhaps also extremely beautiful. I'm taking it as a compliment. Even though I don't know your Auntie Tasha. I don't know her. I don't know her. But I'm going to take it as a compliment nonetheless. Welcome, everyone. You guys are so sweet. So we will do some music here in just a minute. Usually at 50 thumbs up, we do some songs. So thank you, everyone who has already left a thumbs up on the live. Thank you so much. Unfortunately, anytime I mention that we're trying to get a certain number of likes, there's always a slew of people who will then go and revoke their like. They're like, I did like this video, and I changed my mind. I mean, I guess it's reasonable. Reasonable, really? It's quite reasonable, actually. It's very, very reasonable. Michael, help me with the lore. NBA Youngboy. Are we talking about an actual NBA player, or is this like someone's rapper name? I feel so bad. I don't understand the reference. Explain it to me like I'm 5. Oh, it's a rapper name? I literally guessed correctly. Are you serious? Man. I dare say. I have my moments. It's not very often, but I do have my moments. Exactly. Well, if you're used to the other platform, you're used to like tap, 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 tap. YouTube's like, unlike, unlike. I'm like. But anyways, so I'll just pretend that those were all accidental revokings of a like. They were accidental. I'm not going to play any NBA Youngboy. Number 1, I don't know who that is. Number 2, I mainly sing jazz standards from the 1900s. Like 19 teens through 1960s era. It's kind of my, preferred area of music, time frame of music that I like to play. Doobie doobie doo. And then you said NBA Youngboy is a huge fan of Corrina. Oh, hilarious. Crimides. No, wait. Are you talking about the band Garbage? Because I actually really did like that band Garbage. What was her name? Shelly? No, Sherry. Mm. Anyways, I'm not sure if you're talking about the actual like thing which is garbage, also known as trash, or if you're talking about the band that was called Garbage. But also that'd be a random thing to bring up in relation to this NBA young boy person. Do I have a favorite time of year? Um, I mean, I really like summer. I really like sitting in the sunshine. I like kind of the, I don't know, there's just like a fun vibe of summer. But I also really like, Christmas time a lot. I really like Christmas time. And then, I dare say I really like all the time in between those two seasons as well. So, no, I don't have a favorite. I think what I enjoy is the transition between the seasons. And once you start getting way too hot and a little overwhelmed with being too hot every day, it starts to cool off and it gets really nice. And then when you get kind of sick of wearing sweaters, then it's warm again. And so, I don't know. I like the fact that we have a lot of different seasons. It's difficult for me to pick one. Summer is my gut instinct, but then I also think about how nice it is on a cold day to kind of like bundle up and wear a scarf, and there's something, there's something nice about that. It's Christmas time, holiday time, Thanksgiving, of course, as well. Halloween, which is upon us. If you like getting scared, look at this. I will tell you, the first time I hung up this little spider web behind me, I was like, oh my god, so cutesy, so demure. And when you're up close to it, hanging it up, you don't really see the face, you know what I'm saying? And so I hung it up, and then I left the room, and then I came back in the room. You guys, almost shit myself. Freaking saw that thing. And I was like, it legitimately scared me. Anyways. If you know someone hiring Warhawk, let me know. Definitely. I would be happy. I would be happy to get a real job. I would love it. It'd be great. It would be excellent. It's not for a lack of applying for shit, I promise. Anyway. But isn't that so funny? Like, anyone in the world that you're like, get a job, don't you think that person probably tried to find a fucking job and like, anyway. Let's see. Okay, Big G Melon is here. Glad I could make it to the live. I love summer. But when it becomes winter, my dad cranks up the heat so I can never escape the heat. That is definitely true. Okay, and then Christopher says, I'm a fall Halloween person. Not too hot, not too cold. Yes, and the colors, oh my gosh, Tennessee is beautiful. And I did get to visit Tennessee. I guess it was fall. It wasn't quite winter yet. It wasn't like crazy cold yet. But yes, it was stunningly beautiful. And I know exactly what you mean about the colors, the fall colors. It's such a vibe. It really is. Oh, thank you, Kylie. Thank you, everyone. You guys are so sweet. Welcome to my live. We are about halfway to our music goal here. We'll do a couple of songs. appreciate y'all being here. This is a real job. I mean, not really. No, it's really not. It's really not. Some of you guys confuse the F out of me. I'm just going to tell y'all that. I'm looking at the comment and my brain is just like total blank. No comprehension whatsoever. Holy crud. Okay, Hunter, thank you for making my point for me. We're going to pin it. I believe in the U.S. I'll do this in Siri voice. I believe in the U.S. the statistical average for applications before getting a job is 114. It takes an average of 14 applications for an interview and 10 interviews before you get a job offer. So yeah, I think a lot of us can sympathize with that problem. And you guys are talking about Area 51 and Area 52? I mean, I've heard of Area 51 before, but I don't know anything about this Area 52 situation. I see you've got the blues. Thank you, Joshua. Thank you. So, Michael, yes, this is a different guitar right here. This is the guitar I was playing on the lives, I don't know, in the beginning, a year or two ago. Technically, first I was playing on a classical guitar, which was really nice and really beautiful for the ASMR. But then, a classical guitar is a little more challenging to play. So anyways, then I started playing this one. It's another Ibanez. And unfortunately, the pickup. So this is where you plug the guitar in, just for anyone who doesn't, maybe you don't know that. Anyone doesn't know that. But anyways, so it's fine from the outside, but when you plug the 1/4-inch cable into it, it no worky. Or like it does kind of work, but it goes in and out and it's unreliable. And anyways, so I traded one Ibanez for another. And then this is the one that I've been playing for the last, I don't know, probably 6 months now. This one will play in just a couple minutes when we get to 50 thumbs. Holy freaking moly. Welcome, everyone. Thank you all so much for being here. Natalie, thank you. Thank you. Oh, crepe myrtles are so pretty. I always thought it was spelled crepe like the little French treat, like a crepe, but it's a crepe. A crepe myrtle. Of course, it wouldn't be spelled like a crepe. Like a crepe. Big G Melon. Same, babe. I have no idea what anyone is talking about right now. Yeah, okay, so yes, the hollow body rocks. Fortunate enough to have a Gibson Les Paul lefty. You lucky duck. Big G, so lovely to see you. Have a great night. Oh, okay, Robert. You play mandolin? Do you play like bluegrass kind of style music or? Texas bluegrass, Texas swing. Okay, cool. Thank you for your request, Robert. Unfortunately, Careless Whisper is not one of my tunes that I do. T. Rosso, welcome. Thank you for always embellishing the lore about me. I really appreciate that. I really do. I really do. Oh, Hunter. Dream a little dream of me. Thank you, Christopher. I realized I was talking about the guitars. Because he asked about the guitar. And then I picked up this one. And then I'm like, well, maybe we'll start a little early. And then hopefully we'll get up to 50 likes here in a second. Okay, Natalie. Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in a sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Say nighty night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me while I'm alone and blue as can be. Dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, though I linger on, dear, still craving your kiss. Now I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear, just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave your worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. Da 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 da. Bum 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 ba dum da dum. Ba da 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 dum da 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 dum. Ba 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 da dum. Bum ba da da dum. Dum da 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 dum. Bum ba da 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 dum. Bum 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 ba da dum da dum. Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in a sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, though I linger on, dear. Wait, no. God dang it, this freaking song, man. And you know what's messed up? Sometimes I can use a little, like, alphabetical, way to remember lyrics. Like, for instance, if the first line of each, little verse, sometimes they're alphabetical. Man, that's the best way to go. I'm like, oh, just remember they're alphabetical. Well, this song, each verse, they all start with a letter S. So let's try it again. Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in a sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Oh, say nighty night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me while I'm alone and blue as can be. Dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, though I linger on, dear, still craving your kiss. Now I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear, and just saying this. Sweet you, sweet dreams behind you, but in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. Oh, thank you so much, Hunter. I hope that me completely blanking on the lyrics in the middle of the song didn't ruin the moment too much. I'm so sorry. But, people are always like, are these really live? Are you lip syncing? I'm like, are you kidding me? Could you imagine? Someone trying to lip sync to scatting? What? That'd be crazy. But also, now you know for sure I know for sure. But anyways, okay, so that song, just commiserate with me for a moment as someone who I don't keep a lyric sheet for these songs. It would be too distracting. All of these songs that I play for you guys, they're all in the noggin. And for the most part, all the chord changes I've memorized as well. Every once in a while, I'll look in the book, or if you guys request a song I don't know, right, I'll look it up in the book. But most of the songs I play on these lives, the song's completely memorized, the lyrics are all memorized. It's honestly a miracle I don't forget the lyrics more often based on that. But so, anyways, dream a little dream of me, bless its little heart. First verse, stars. Starts with the word stars. Second verse, the word say. Okay, right? Say nighty night and kiss me, right? And then the last verse, sweet dreams, whatever. Anyways, that messes me up though, because not only is it like star, say, sweet, they all start with an S, and they're not in alphabetical order. They're in completely not, you know what I mean? I'm saying, like, it's not backwards alphabetical order. It's not normal alphabet. Like, anyways, these are the types of things that go through my mind. But if you think it's difficult to memorize English lyrics, ask me how I memorized all these Portuguese lyrics. I think it was Tia Ruoso that requested this one a second ago. And I'm going to really try to slow it down, because normally I would do this one fast. Not crazy fast, but... So let's do it like, da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Vou te contar, os olhos já não podem ver coisas que eu sou coração por já entenderes. Fundamental o mesmo amor e impossível ser feliz sozinho. Resta no mar e tudo que não sei contar são coisas lindas que eu tenho projetar. Fundamental o mesmo amor e impossível ser feliz sozinho. Da primeira vez era cidade, da segunda ao cais, eternidade. Agora eu já sei da onde que só quer amar e das estrelas que esquecemos de contar. Fundamental o mesmo amor e impossível ser feliz sozinho. Da-da-dam. Da-da-da-da-dam. Da-da-dam. Ba-ba. Vou te contar, os olhos já não podem ver coisas que eu sou coração por já entenderes. Fundamental e impossível ser feliz sozinho. Este era o mar e tudo que não sei contar são coisas lindas que eu tenho pra agitar. Fundamental mesmo amor e impossível ser feliz sozinho. Da primeira vez era a cidade, da segunda vez eternidade. Agora eu já sei da onda que segue no mar e das estrelas que esquecemos de contar. O amor se deixa surpreender enquanto a noite vem nos se envolve. Pararam, pararam, tararandá, taram. Fernanda, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I dare say I summoned you with wave. Hunter, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much for being here. Wishing you a very restful rest of your night. Bit of a tongue twister there. Thank you so much for your request. Thank you for your super chat. And then I realized I forgot to thank, I think it was Lazy Man, sent a corgi during that first song. First of all, thank you so much, Lazy Man. I hope you're still here because I did forget to thank you and I do feel bad. Thank you so much for the corgi. You know how if you've ever worked a service job, like a wait staffing job of any kind, or bartending or whatever, after you leave work for several hours, maybe several days after you leave work, you're constantly reminded of like, oh crap, table 5 asked for lemons. Oh crap, table 14 asked for whatever, napkins. But you like remember, you remember that. Anyways, so the same shit happens to me. I get done with these lives and then I remember y'all's comments that I forgot to answer. Or y'all's gifts that I forgot to thank y'all for. I'm like, oh crap, Lazy Man sent a corgi and I forgot to thank him. God. But anyways. So, example is, someone asked a few minutes ago, advice for people just starting guitar. Are you still in here? If you're still in here, I will answer that a little bit, but I feel like that's a boring topic for people who don't have any interest in learning guitar, so... Although arguably, if I bore people to sleep, that's a success as an ASMR artist. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, woo! I don't do all genres. I mainly just sing old jazz standards from the 1900s. Like 1920s through 60s. There we go. I'm going to pin it. I have no plans of coming to Dubai. But I'll be honest, I don't have any travel plans at the moment, so nothing personal. LOL. That's really sweet of you. Thank you. Hold on, I'm confused. Oh, lazy man, thank you so much. Good. I'm glad that you are here. Appreciate you so much. I know there were a couple other little gifts that were getting sent in there. I apologize, anyone I forgot to thank. Please know I appreciate y'all so much. Oh, shoot, lazy man, what? What? Oh, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. So I'm not from Brazil, but I am. I'm from Texas. Which arguably, like, we're sort of neighbors. Not really, but I was actually I was singing, doing jazz gigs, singing, these songs. And then one of the guys that I was performing with at one time was like, you should really try to sing The Girl from Ipanema in Portuguese. People would really like that. And I was kind of like, but then I went and I listened to it a lot and I printed out the lyrics and I'd sit there and, I'd sing along with Gal Costa. Of course, Astrud Gilberto as well. Singing along with, the different songs. And then I started printing out more of the lyrics because I was like, oh man, I love these songs. And I ended up with a little handful of Jobim tunes that I was doing in Portuguese. I don't play any K-pop, I'm so sorry. No, thank you. Thankfully, Doritos. Thankfully, I'm very hard-headed, so it didn't hurt too much when I fell. Oh, Katie. Or Celtic Cobra, excuse me. I just saw the K and the T and my brain just immediately said Katie, but no, Celtic Cobra, which BT dubs is a trigger word. Celtic Cobra. So I did dream a little dream of me. That was actually the very first song of the night, but I just sang it a few minutes ago. So if you just run the live back, maybe 10 minutes. If you want to hear that song, otherwise I am looking to see if I know someone requested something and I was like, oh yeah, I should do that one. And now my brain is like, oh yeah, you're definitely not going to remember that. Lordy Lewis and Louise, babies. So we were talking a minute ago about seasons, right? We're talking about seasons. So I'm going to sing a song that's sort of about seasons. drift by my window, those falling leaves of red and gold. I see your lips, the summer kisses, those sunburned hands I used to hold. Since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I'll hear old winter's song. But the time I'll miss you most of all is when those autumn leaves start to fall. Da 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 dum. Bum 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 bum. Da 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 dum da 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 dum. Bum 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 dum 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 da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. Ba 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 bum. Da dum da 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 dum 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 dum. Ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum bum. The autumn leaves drift by my window, those falling leaves of red and gold. I see your lips, the summer kisses, those sunburned hands I used to hold. Since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I'll hear old winter song. But the time I'll miss you most of all is when those autumn leaves start to fall. But the time I'll miss you most of all is when those autumn leaves start to I'm not crying, you're crying. Just kidding. We're all crying. No, really, it's not that sad. And it's certainly not the saddest song that I will probably sing tonight. And then, Natalie, now I remember what you requested a minute ago. Give me 1 second. Over the hill and far away. Oh, I'm not familiar with that one. Soft-spoken trigger words. I do need to do that. That is such a good idea. Underhill. Underhill. Soft-spoken trigger words. It's a good idea. And you know what? I have a huge Google sheet. You know what I'm talking about? An Excel spreadsheet, but a Google sheet of trigger words. Tons and tons of trigger words. I should print those out and I'll just do a video like reading off all those trigger words. I could could even do one version that's whispered and one version that's soft spoken because I know different, each person has a different preference, right? Like how some people like vanilla ice cream and some people like chocolate ice cream. That's why you get both kinds of ice cream for every party. Y'all are so sweet, babes. Thank you so much. George V, welcome. Good to see you. Christopher. Oh, Christopher. But there's a song I wanted you to sing. I'm blanking because I'm exhausted. I hosted 37. Oh, okay. You had a big birthday party? Aww. Man, Christopher. First of all, thank you so much for your super chat. Man, I've got a list of songs that I'm working on that people have been requesting. But I dare say I don't remember which of them is the one that you were asking for. And I don't really want to start listing off all those songs because then people will be like, oh yeah, I want to hear that. I'll be like, it's not ready yet. Maybe it'll come to you. Maybe it'll come to you. And you can remind me. If it comes to you, let me know. Was it Let's Call the Whole Thing Off? I know someone had been asking about that, and we actually did do that one. But thank you so much for your super chat. Thank you. Fernanda, thank you, babe. Thank you. Oh, the Kenny Loggins lullaby. Maybe so. Was that what it was, Christopher? Oh my gosh, Michael, if you can do that, you will be way more adept at YouTube than I am, that's for sure. Oh, y'all are so sweet, babes. All right, so Natalie requested this song. I'm going to say this is in honor. Maybe that's inappropriate to say. Maybe I shouldn't say that. Hold on. I'm gonna think before I speak. 1 second. Welcome, CWZ Guitar. Thank you so much. So don't judge me if this is too inappropriate, but I was gonna sing this song and I was gonna dedicate it to the Louvre heisters. Hopefully that's not too inappropriate in this day and age. Quand il me prend dans ses bras, il me parle tout bas. quelque chose. Il est entré dans mon cœur un part de bonheur dont je voulais la cause. C'est toi pour moi, moi pour lui dans la vie. Il me l'a dit, la journée pour la vie. Et dès que l'aperçois, alors je sens en moi mon cœur qui bat. Da 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 dum. Quand il me prend dans ses bras, il me parle tout bas, je vois la vie en rose. Il me dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours, et ça me fait quelque chose. Il est entré dans mon cœur un part de bonheur dont je connais la cause. C'est toi pour moi, moi pour lui dans la vie. Il me l'a dit, la juré pour la vie. Et dès que je l'aperçois, alors je sens en moi mon cœur qui bat. Hezzy, welcome. BT Dubs, I did see you say hello last night in the TikTok, and I forgot to say hello, and it tormented me. So I'm glad I got to say hi tonight. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the high five, babe. All right, you guys, I love y'all so much. Let's see, this set has been Dream a Little Dream of Me, Wave, Autumn Leaves, La Vie en Rose, so let's do one more and then we can go to ASMR land for a moment. Thank you, Fernanda, babe. Thank you so much. Welcome, Gary. And then, okay, Christopher, thank you so much to Michael for going back in and finding that song. So I'm going to screenshot this real quick. Yes, Return to Pooh Corner. I am still working on that one, but it is on my list of songs that I'm working on. So I screenshotted it. I went back in the comments and found it. Anyways, Michael, thank you so much for going in and finding that. I don't know how you were able to find that so easily. Maybe you're going to have to teach me a little bit about the YouTube machine. But thank you so much for going and finding his request. Like, that is so, so helpful. Yes, Michael is a hero. Definitely. Z. The one and only Z. Someone in the chat last night was talking about like, they're like, I wish I could listen to this live while I was studying, but like I will fall asleep studying. And I was like, yeah, I think it would be hard to study with ASMR on in the background, but everyone's different, you know, everyone's got a different way that they get into the zone of studying. So I'm happy if I'm able to help somehow. But also, I don't completely understand it, I'll be honest. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore. And love is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore. And love is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made. Love was made. Love was made for me and you. Love was made for me and you. You guys, I love y'all so much. We will do some more songs at 150 likes. How about that, babies? Thank you so much, everyone who's come in and liked the live. Appreciate y'all so much. And we will do some more songs in just a little bit. But first, oh, Hezzy. Hezzy. Oh, thank you so, so much for your super chat. Oh my goodness. You are too kind. Thank you, George V, Fernanda, Natalie. Thank y'all so much. I was still seeing the little hearts on the side. Someone asked. And then see foamy? Sifo Ami. Anyways, thank you so much for recognizing me, babe. I really appreciate that. So if you really want to remember the name of the channel, if you go put my name in on YouTube, their channel comes up. But I prefer not to talk about them, honestly. I just want to say thank you so much for recognizing me. It means the literal world to me. Like I can't actually completely explain how much it means to me, but I hope you understand like it's a lot. It really, really means a lot to me. All right, I have something Halloween related. I almost said Christmas related. Halloween, Corrina. We're at Halloween. We're not at Christmas yet. Anyway, so I have this box. And we'll just start with a little ASMR trigger of, because like this thing, not only is it cool looking, but like, I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm not selling stuff. I'm not selling anything. Aw, Fredo, so sweet of you, babe. Thank you so much. Michael, I'm glad you like the box. I'm glad you like it. You know what, Bull Honky? They use some of your videos on Patreon. Damn, Z, I actually am very interested to know that. That might be the one place I might actually have. Anyways, I don't want to talk about it, but I'm so enthralled. And I might DM you on Flip Flop about it. Because actually that is very freaking interesting and Lordy Lewis. See, Foamy babe, no worries at all. I appreciate you recognizing me. So I always feel bad when people apologize for bringing it up. Like, it would only be bad if, like, after someone knew about it and then they continued bringing it up. I'd be like, okay, come on. But for you to recognize me from that, like, I appreciate that so much. So please do not feel bad at all. Like, I just appreciate that anyone even remembers the videos that I made for those guys. Aww, Celtic Cobra. Oh, you should. You should go learn it. Yes, Celtic Cobra. I love that. I love that. Um, there was someone earlier who was asking about like tips for learning guitar, and then I asked if they were still here, and then I'll be honest, I forgot to notice if they commented back. Um, but in this day and age, there's so many videos teaching you how to play songs and how to play any chord you can possibly think of. So it's a wonderful time to learn how to play an instrument or really do any kind of learn any kind of new thing. Niall Cunningham, I wish I had the blue sequin dress. It is. It belongs to my previous employers. My favorite chord progression. Anything with a minor 6 chord in it. Anything with a minor 6 chord. So yeah, guys, we are gonna do just a little spooky moment of ASMR. And then we'll do more music at 150 likes. At 150 likes. Their lawyer was not interested in resolving anything with my lawyer. Technically, there's nothing to resolve because they own all the videos that I made while I was working for them. And they technically didn't, you know. JG Wentworth, 877, cash now. Call JG Wentworth. That's like one of those like weird that's strange, but it's very Halloween, right? All right, so this is the trigger. This is the trigger. Yes, Natalie, I was so nervous about it. That's why I got a lawyer to make sure that I was not infringing on the non-compete agreement that they had me sign because I was very, very worried. I was incredibly worried. I think we're a little bit past needing to moisturize the hands. But thank you so much for the tip. Nonetheless, I'll pass that along. um Here, let me show you this. Welcome. And babe, who is that? Sasha Lind. Only in hindsight could I really see what you're saying there. But also that what you're talking about was like a huge point of contention between me and the guy that runs the channel. And I just want to say I learned a really important lesson in gaslighting from those people. So we got 2 little Halloween kitties. And, don't judge me. It's missing an eye. It's true. Oh, gravity. It's gravity. And then I also think the tail sounds awesome on this kitty. Thank you, Fredo. Thank you, babes. Appreciate y'all so much. A dad's life, you're not wrong. But I still blame it on gravity. Gravity? Okay, and then there's... Wait, hold on, where's the ghost? There he is, hold on. Okay. This sound. Nerdy bird, welcome. So I've been doing these lives Sunday night on YouTube for like maybe 2 years now, every Sunday. So yeah, every Sunday right here on the YouTube machine. And then I'm also on that app that rhymes with flip-flop. Flip-flop, if you know what I'm talking about. Aw, Dad's Life, thank you for the makeup brush. Thank you. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. Oh my gosh, the crinkle action is insane. Warhas, welcome. So, yeah, so he's a little ghost. And then he did have like these little eyes. But after I put the stickers on him last year, when I went to try to like save the stickers, it did not go well. You could say the stickers stuck to themselves. Anyway, so now he doesn't have his little eyeballs, but I was like, well, I kind of like him better as like a crinkle trigger anyway. Like, he's cute and all, don't get me wrong. But the sound is really like, for me, the like, I don't know, the cooler aspect. Oh, Niall, thank you so much. It reminds me of the Snapchat logo. I have had that exact same thought. Welcome to my life. So yeah, it's kind of his final look. You guys, thank you so much, everyone who is liking the live. We are just a few likes away from our next little music section. Oh. This guy's kind of scary. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. And I feel like this should make awesome noises, but it's a little disappointing. That's how he looks without the lights on inside. Anyway, so yeah, it's a little disappointing. Oh, you know what? His teeth sound good, though. This is a little silly. But, gosh darn it. But you have to enjoy the Halloween triggers while you have them. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Thank you all so much, babes. Thank you. Nerdy Bird, I'm all right. How are you doing? Alex, welcome. Good to see you. Good night to Rosso. Thank you for being here. Wow, gosh, thanks. You're going to take a risk on me and propose marriage? Thank you. Wow. I don't even know how to respond to that, I'll be honest. I'll be honest. Aw, Fernanda, babe. Very scientific. Here we go. You saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, you knew just what I was there for. You heard me saying a prayer for someone I really could care for. And then suddenly appeared before me the only one my heart would ever hold. Somebody whispered, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Blue moon. Now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Bum ba 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 dum, ba da 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 dum, da 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 dum, da 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 dum. Ba 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 dum, da 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 dum, dum 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 da da dum. Blue moon, you saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, you knew just what I was there for. You heard me saying a prayer for someone I really could care for. And then suddenly appeared before me the only one my heart would ever hold. Somebody whispered, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, blue moon. Are y'all chatting? Or is it just, that's fine if y'all aren't chatting. But I was like, is the chat frozen? Or people just aren't chatting? Somebody be like, testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Boom, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum-da-da-dum, da-da-da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-dum. Dum, 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 dum. Is anyone awake in the chat? Also, if it's not working, like, I'm like, is it just frozen? And that's why it's not happening? I don't know what to do, actually. Because usually there's at least, like, I feel like it's frozen or something, because there's nothing happening in the chat. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Is the chat working? Is anyone awake in here? Is the live working at all? Okay, I'm gonna close YouTube. I'm gonna well, actually, can I I can't remember. If it lets you restart your live. I don't know what to do. I'm talking to myself. Talking to myself. Is anybody awake in the chat room? Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Man, oh man, what the frickin' heck just happened? So could y'all hear me? Were y'all typing and it was just not? Have y'all been typing this whole time? Like, yes, we can hear you. Yes, play a damn song, lady. Like, thank you, Angela. Thank you all so much. Because I was sitting here and I was like, okay, it's frozen. Oh my gosh. How long was it freaking frozen? Okay, so I just played, what did I play? Blue Moon. Did y'all hear Blue Moon? Oh, yeah, you guys, I'm so sorry. It was frozen. And then I was sitting here and I was like, man, it's crazy. No one's saying anything in the chat. I was like, well, maybe they all fell asleep. And then I finally asked, could y'all hear me? But the screen was frozen? Fly me to the moon. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ivan sent a bunch of stuff. Okay, those are the gifts from earlier. Okay. A dad's life, has he games? Okay, all right. I missed so many comments. I'm so sorry, you guys. We could hear everything. Could y'all hear me being like, what in the natural? I was like, what the? I was like, what's going on? Then I was like, oh my God, I'm talking to myself. And then I was like, wait, but what if there's people watching? Ah! Naturally. Says fly me to the moon. Y'all, I'm so sorry. That was confusing. I was sitting here and then after a couple minutes I was like, it never goes this long without a single chat from anyone. And then anyways. You noticed nothing wrong? Okay, Michael. I'm glad to hear that because I was sitting here and I guess it was just the chat that was frozen or something. But I got really confused, I'll be honest. And then I was like, I don't know what to do. Da, 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 ba, 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 bum. Da, 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 da. Fly me to the moon. Let me sail among the stars. Let let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, take my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fly me to the moon, let me sail among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, take my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, in other words, in other words, I love you. In other words, I love you. Michael, you almost got me. Okay, because you know how that song is like, in other words, take my hand, right? And then Michael, sort of Mercy, was like, I'll take your skeleton hand. And like you almost got me. You almost got me. You almost got me. Anyway, so I'll never be able to sing that song again without thinking about that thing skeleton hand. Oh, Fernanda, babe. Danny, I'm glad you like the Halloween setup. You want to be scared? You want to be real scared? Get ready. Get ready. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready now? Uh, are you ready now? Oh, it doesn't work when I freaking got my face in the shot. Sorry, y'all. And I also realize now the cat is kind of blocking the skeleton face. Angle him a little bit. Anyways. But yeah, that is legitimately scary. At least to me. Anyway. When I was younger. Man, I don't know that one. And then Liv was asking for all blues. And yes, you are right, Liv. All blues is a jazz standard. But realistically, there's so many jazz standards. You can't expect that my moderators in my live are gonna like know every single one. You know what I'm saying? So mods are just trying to be helpful, letting people know that I mainly do jazz tunes. I can't give anyone heck for not knowing that all blues is a jazz standard. I don't do that song, unfortunately, but that is a really great request. So this one's not a typical, like 12 bar blues, so to speak. Michael, no worries, babe. I in no way expect you to know every jazz standard that there is, because there's like literally thousands of them. It's crazy. I know. Well, it's funny when someone requests all blues, it sounds like they're saying, "Can you only play blues, please?" But no, technically it is a song. It is a song. So this is not a typical blues progression necessarily, but I do think this is a pretty bluesy number, if you will. So perhaps this will be a reasonable substitute for all blues. You don't know what love is until you've learned the meaning of the blues. Until you've had a love you've had to lose. You don't know what love is. You don't know how hearts yearn for a love that lives and never dies. Until you wake each dawn with sleepless eyes. You don't know what love is. Do you know how a lost heart fears the thought of reminiscing? Oh, how lips that taste of tears lose their taste for kissing. You don't know how hearts yearn for a love that lives and never dies. Until you wake each dawn with sleepless eyes. You don't know what love is. Da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. Mm, 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 mm. Da 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 dum. You don't know what love is until you've learned the meaning of the blues. Until you've had a love you've had to lose. You don't know what love is. You don't know how hearts yearn for a love that lives and never dies. Until you wake each dawn with sleepless eyes. You don't know what love is. Do you know how a lost heart fears the thought of reminiscing? Oh, how lips that taste of tears lose their taste for kissing. You don't know what love is until you've learned the meaning of the blues. Until you've had a love you've had to lose. You don't know what love is until you've had a love you've had to lose. You don't know. No, you don't know. No, you don't know what love is. Thank you so much for the super chat. Your name is here. Thank you so much. Your name here. So yeah, Michael, that was not an 8-bar blues that I was just doing there. Which is why you were not counting it incorrectly. That was just that's more of like it's a regular jazz AABA form for that song. Whereas a typical blues will just be like 8 bars over over and over. The same 8 bars over and over and over and over and over again. Thunderstruck. Yeah, sure, you got it. I'll learn that one for next time. Love is holding your girl's skeleton hand in the moonlight. You gotta be careful, Michael. That could really sound like, wait a second, what? Unless it's Halloween. In which case, take my hand. Here, take it. Take my whole life too. Oh, Lordy. So let's see, this set we did Fly Me to the Moon. We did Blue Moon, but then I think maybe, I don't know, some of y'all heard it, some of y'all didn't. We did You Don't Know What Love Is. We did Love, that was the other one. Now we're gonna take a little stroll down to the beach together. Gnashing of teeth. I will have to look that one up. Oh, the very thought of you. That is one of the ones I'm working on. I do love that song so much. Good night, Z. Thank you for being here, babe. Sleep well. Olha que coisa mais linda, mais cheia de graça. Ela, menino, que eu vejo que passou num doce balanço, caminho do mar. Moça del corpo dourado, del sol de Ipanema, o céu balançado e mais que um poema. Que coisa mais lindo que eu já vi passar. Ai, porque estou tão sozinho. Ai, porque tu era tão triste. A cela que existe, a cela que não é só minha, que também passa sozinha. A cela soubesse que quando eu passo muito mundo sorrindo esta graça e fica mais lindo por causa do amor. Da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. Ba da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. Bum 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 bum. Ba da da da. Tall and tan and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes, each one she passes goes. When she walks, she's like a samba that swings so cool and sways so gently that when she passes, each one she passes goes. Ah, yes, and he'll watch her so sadly. How can he tell her he loves her? He would give his heart gladly, but each day when she runs to the sea, she looks straight ahead, not at he. Tall and tan and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes, he smiles, but she doesn't see. Olha que coisa mais linda, mais cheia de graça. Ela é menina que eu vejo que passo num doce balanço caminho do mar. Moça del corpo dourado, teu sol de Ipanema, o céu balançado e mais que um poema. Que coisa mais lindo que eu já vi passar. Ai, porque estou tão sozinho. Ai, porque tu era tão triste. A cela que existe, a cela que não é só mim, que também passa sozinho. A cela soubesse que quando eu passo o mundo sorrindo, se esta graça e fica mais lindo por causa do amor. Da 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 da. Para da 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 dum. Da 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 da. A little Tom Joe Beam, babies. A little Tom Joe Beam. Oh, so sweet, Fernanda. Thank you. Thank you, your name here. Thank you so much. Thank you. You're so sweet, babes. Man, I'm trying to read some of these comments I missed, I gotta say. Oh, gnashing of teeth. Gave me a sub. Thank you. Thank you, Samuel. Thank you so much. Appreciate all of y'all being here. Man, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm kind of tired. And I think I'm gonna just drop the blue a little bit. Fernanda, I'm gonna probably call it an early night because I'm already like yawning like a freaking crazy person. So I may not be here in another hour. But have a lovely night. It was so, so nice to see you. I'll probably do more than just one more song. I just like to let people know a little, like, you know, before I'm in the live, I'm like, hey y'all. Gnashing of teeth. You're so cute, babe. That although I know that, like, if I'm in someone's live and they talk to me and they say my name, I'm like, ee! So I also totally get it because I'm the same way if someone says my name in a live. Oh, have such a good night, babe. I'll see you soon. What is it called when the terrain on top is rather sedimentary? Oh my gosh. Jules. What is it called when the terrain on... I don't get it. Explain it to me like I'm 5. Oh, Fernanda, sending you so much love, babe. Sending you so much love. Oh, hope you feel so much better soon. Sedimentary, my dear Watson. Oh, Ivan Ivy, thank you so much. Oh, can't take my eyes off you. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. And now that love has arrived, I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Do 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 do. when the Tennessee Hill is covered in naturally occurring solid material, solid mass material. Yes. To warm these lonely nights, I need you, baby. Jules, you've completely stumped me. Completely stumped me. I need help. Explain it to me like I'm 5. Explain it to me like I'm 5. I know as soon as you tell me, I'll be like, oh, yeah, okay. But, like, I cannot tell what song you're talking about. Let's see. So this set, what did we just do? We did, I will just tell y'all. Because I did a live the last, I think, 2 nights? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 3 nights. Wait, no, maybe it was just Friday, Saturday. I don't even know. I don't know anything. Point is, between being like a little sleep delulu, and then also like after I've done a couple live nights in a row, like I can't remember which songs I did which night, you know? I'm like trying to remember which ones I've done tonight and which ones I've not done yet tonight. Crazy. Sunday brain, exactly. Sunday brain. Aww. All right, let's just start repeating the ones we already did. No, I'm kidding. Dum da dum da dum. Da 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 dum. Dum da dum. Ba ba da da dum. Da dum da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. Bow, 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 bow. Change my mind. We're gonna do Nature Boy instead. Ba-da-dum-da-da-dum. Ba-da-dum-da-dum. Ba-dum-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-dum. There was a boy, a very strange, enchanted boy. They say he came from very far over land and sea. A little shy and sad of eye, but oh how wise was he. Till one day, that magic day, he passed my way. And while we spoke of many things, fools and kings, this he said to me: the greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return. Da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-dum. Ba-ba-ba-da-da-dum. Ba-ba-ba-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-dum. There was a boy, a very strange, enchanted boy. They say he came from very far, over land and sea, a little shy and sad of eye. But oh, how wise was he, till one day, that magic day, he passed my way. And while he spoke of many things, fools and kings, this he said to me, the greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return. In return. In return. Da-da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-dum. The greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and to be loved in That's so cute. Ooh. Okay, clapping seal. That was so cute. Thank you. Thank you so much. Kiki? Does it say? I think it says Kiki. Thank you so much. That was so cute. Appreciate you. I saw someone was asking about Fly Me to the Moon. I think we did that one like 2 or 3 songs ago. Because when the live froze and I was like, I'm so confused. What's going on? And then I closed YouTube and opened it back up. And then I had just done Blue Moon. And I was like, well, I don't really want to do that one again. And someone requested Fly Me to the Moon. So that was, I feel like, I don't know, 20 minutes ago maybe? Fly me to the moon. Although I will say, it was kind of a silly version of Fly Me to the Moon, so. Oh, Michael Twig. Oh, there's another super. Oh. Aw, your name here. Babe, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And for your kind words. I appreciate that as well. Thank you so, so much. Mm. Jules, were you trying to request Rocky Top? The top layer of the hill is sedimentary layer. Rocky Top. I should have known. We did Fly Me to the Moon, and then we did Gangsta's Paradise, and then we did some K-pop. Exactly. Wow, really good memory. A voice actress. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. The mic does a clicky buzzy thing. Is that doing it for anyone else? You guys, if y'all read Bruce's comment there. Oh, Bruce Willis? Like the Bruce Willis is in my chat? What? Is that doing that for anyone else? And I appreciate you letting me know, Bruce. It goes buzz sometimes. What a jerk. You had one job. Just kidding. Man, you guys, I love y'all so much, but I'm like, because when I do a little music set, I try to keep track of how many songs I've done. Because if I do too much music, people complain. They're like, oh, there should be more ASMR. So, but like, I can't even remember how many songs I've done in this set. Blue Moon, Fly Me to the Moon, Nature Boy, Girl from Ipanema. It's very scientific, okay? Randy, thank you for the flower. Freddie says, no, one more song, please. You know what's funny, Freddie? If I played one more song every time another person popped in the chat, I would be on these lives all the time, all night. I would never be able to end. Because, man, oh man, I swear, there's always, always someone that's just popping in. I will do one more song, though. A little cute little mini song. Aw, you're so welcome. Thank you so, so much. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, while I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken. Someone had taken my sunshine away. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Babies. Oh my goodness. Okay, I gotta get just got a little bit closer to the screen because I cannot read. I love how they chose size 2 font. I love that. I really do. But like, damn. I gotta get like so close to read it. Anyways, okay, you guys sent supers. Jeffro Sanders. I got 5 on it. I got 5 on it. Anyways, thank you though. That is so sweet of you. And then you sent another one. Look, everyone, it's Corrina. Yay. Thank you. Oh my goodness. That is seriously so sweet. All right, and then Kagi, the kind of style my wife and I like to find in Nashville. Okay, very cool. Oh, I bet there's a lot of good jazz in Nashville. I mean, obviously, lots of country music in Nashville as well, but every kind of music in Nashville, right? I'm sure you'll have some great jazz acts. You should have some like pretty nice jazz clubs in Nashville, right? Hugo, thank you. Well, isn't this some pleasant shit? Thank you. Appreciate it very much. Michael, thank you. Jacob, y'all are so sweet. Nabur, thank you. So kind of you. Thank you for being here. Okay, you had one job. I'm holding the sunshine ransom for 50K or you'll never see it again. Damn, Fiki. Yikes. 50K what, though? What are we talking about here? Let's be a little more specific, okay? 50K blades of grass? 50K specks of dirt? I'm just kidding. I mean, obviously, you mean dollars. But is it obvious, really? Maximus, welcome. Jay, thank y'all so much. You don't seem too crazy, and you sing really nice. Thank you, Hugo. Thank you. Jamesy, welcome. So let's see, I've been live now for 149 minutes and 32 seconds. 149 minutes, 32 seconds. Thankfully, I always keep track of time in hundreds of minutes, so no problem. No problem at all. 50K atomic particles. Okay, Jamesy, you got it. I also accept Greek rubles. Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all are so cute. Oh, that was so sweet. Thank you. User remix 76. Thank you for the 100. Thank you so much. I love y'all so much. I'm gonna go grab some more water. I'm gonna come back. We could do more ASMR. I don't know if I want to sing anymore tonight. Maybe we'll do one or two songs at the end. But we could do a little like ASMR if y'all would like. Fiki, thank you. Wow. You're I appreciate that. Godzilla. So yeah, that video of me getting my hair straightened is not on my channel. That's my old job. It's totally fine for y'all to watch those videos. I don't if y'all like those videos, you should watch them. But just know that if you want to help support me and what I'm doing in my life, watch my channel. Because all of those 1,470 videos that I made for those people, anyway. But if you guys enjoy those videos and they help you feel better, I encourage you to still enjoy watching them. Just don't watch them being like, I'm helping Corrina. Do some ASMR, please. Donnie, okay, do you have can you throw me a bone here? Tapping, whispering, scratching. Halloween triggers. I think we did pretty much the cool Halloween triggers that I have already, so. Womp womp. Okay, Brandon. Yes, sometimes YouTube uses like, I don't know, I guess it's like your channel name or something. It's not your screen name. But yeah, it's confusing. And it's totally random. Like every time I open a live, it's like, gee, I wonder what it'll be like tonight. Anyway. What is this stream about? I'll let you guys explain it in the chat. I'm going to go grab some water and I'll be right back. Man, wow, babe. So good to see you. And what the heck happened in here? What the heck? Hilarious. Wow. It is okay, babe. I was just about to actually end the night myself because I'm like feeling really tired. And then I went and I got this sparkling water out of the fridge. These are so good. But like then like looking in the fridge, I realized I'm hungry. I was like about to grab a piece of like cheese to eat. Anyways, so that's how you know like you're really hungry. So I'm gonna call it a night. But it was so good to see you. So good to see you. User Remix, thank you so much for the 100. Thank you. Oh, Tony. Oh. Man, oh man. Lullabies are nice. I pinned it because I was like, oh, that's so sweet. So sweet. um, oh, thank you so much, User Remix. Man, oh man, you are so kind. You've sent like 100s. That's crazy. That's literally crazy. Thank you so much. Really appreciate your support. Thank you, Hugo. That's very kind of you. Michael, appreciate you. What a crazy world in which we live. That's all I'm saying. But so yeah, we're at like 157 minutes. We didn't quite. I usually try to hit 3 hours for these lives. Um but I think I'll have to do a little bit shorter night tonight. And then next week hopefully I'll have more energy. I also think like I have a really fun time doing lives on the weekends. And so I do Friday, Saturday a lot on the flip flop. But then if I do Friday and Saturday on flip flop, then by the time I get to Sunday, I'm a little exhausted. So maybe next weekend I'll just do one of the weekend nights and try to rest up more for this one. Hmm. Y'all are so sweet, babes. Thank you so much. All right, anyone who's just joining, I appreciate y'all being here. Please subscribe to my channel so that you can join me again next week. I do these lives every Sunday evening, starting either around 8 or 9 Central Standard Time. So, subscribe to the channel so you can join me next week. If you are like, oh man, I can't believe I missed it, what a drat, you can go watch, this live if you want to, or any of my previous lives. They are all up on my channel. I pretty much leave them up. So you are more than welcome to go and enjoy any of those lives. I also have a couple ASMR videos on this channel as well, with hairbrushing and whispering and all these kinds of things. So I appreciate y'all being here. Hugo, this is an ASMR channel. So the idea is relaxing content to help people sleep. And sometimes we make weird noises in ASMR land. Electrical guy, good to see you. Good to see you. But yeah, so I've been live for, oh, we just hit 160 minutes. Next time on 160 Minutes with Barbara Walters. Anyway, aging myself here a little bit. But you guys, please subscribe to my channel so you come back and join me next week. Thank you so much to all of my incredible gifters tonight. Let me take a moment. I forgot to do this last week and I was kicking myself for it. I want to thank all of my super chatters tonight, okay? Hunter W., Lazy Man, Christopher Reimer, Hezzy Games, Thick Heart. Oh, I missed that one. Thick Heart. Thick Heart. Oh, they changed their name from You Are Here. Or Your Name Here. Your Name Here, Your Name Here, Your Name Here. Because I remember those three. Okay, and then Jeffro Sanders. And Jeffro Sanders. And then, oh my gosh, User Remix sent about 100 100s. Thank you so much. And then there was a really cute little corgi gift earlier. I believe it was from Lazy Man. I'm not calling any of you guys lazy. That was just someone's screen name. Nothing personal. This is not a personal judgment. Oh, Kagi, thank you for the flowers. You guys have such a lovely night. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your kindness. I will see you guys all next week. Juliana's here now. What? God, you guys are so sweet. User remix. Did you fall asleep? But like your hand is it's hitting the 100 button. You're like, it's called sleep gifting. Sleep gifting. It's dangerous. You gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Anyways, be careful. When you're watching ASMR lives, you never know when you're gonna fall asleep. You're gonna fall asleep with your head laying on the gift button. You know what I'm saying? Just crazy. Just crazy. You guys, I love y'all so much. I'm gonna really call it a night. Did you guys all collectively fall asleep at the same time, or is the chat frozen again? I did see another 100 from User Remix. Thank you. Thank you, babe. The heck and heck. So yeah, the last actual comment I'm seeing. Oh, you know what? It's because I'm in the wrong section. This is why we can't have nice things. Coffee. Oh, Juliana, good. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that you got to hang out a little bit. So Tony, we have this sparkling water. The brand is called like 1877. And this is strawberry flavored. So it's like strawberry sparkling water. But it's so good. It's like the most frickin' refreshing ass beverage. So they're so good. It's similar to like a Topo Chico kind of situation. That was so funny. I was like, what's going on with the comments? Totally forgetting I was like in the wrong comments section. Electrical guy, how do I super chat? I think somewhere down in the comments area, there's a like a little dollar sign situation. You can also send, I don't know how actually you send the little like animated things. So yes, I do have a Patreon. Okay, all right, yeah. Super chatter. So yeah, super chat is the name of the tip. So when I say super chatters, That's what I mean. Okay, you guys, thank y'all so much. I'm going back through the comments here. Okay, there's what is this channel about? I think I got caught up. You never heard a lullaby before? What? It's crazy. Psychopathic. Yes, strawberry, sparkling water, goth, Bosch, incarnate. Exactly. I know it's backwards, so y'all can't really read it, but use that part of your brain that can read backwards. Anyway. It is freaking hilarious though. Every time I'm drinking literal like boring water, everyone's like, "Oh, she's drinking moonshine." I'm like, "Really?" I think someone's just like of pure moonshine. But also, I feel really flattered. I feel really flattered that y'all might think that I was like drinking straight moonshine. Sarah, the plant persona, babe. How are you doing? So good to see you, honey. So good to see you. Oh, wow. Love you, babe. Love you so much. Thank you for being here. All of my comfortable coconuts. Miss lovely Fernanda. And Tony. Tony. Dun, 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 dun. It's not going well. I like turtles. Yeah, same. I can sleep in peace with this stream. Aw, so sweet of you. Yeah, so after I end the stream, I think it usually takes YouTube a little bit of time to like process the live and post it. But at some point, the live will show up on my channel. And then all of my previous lives are in the live section on the channel as well. So if this one is not loading, you can always go back and click on a previous one if you would like. You guys, I want to thank y'all so much for being here. I know I've said goodnight like 800 times now, but I appreciate y'all so much. I appreciate y'all so much. Chris says, well, you'd be a lot more fun if you were drinking straight moonshine. And you're not wrong. Not wrong. Appreciate y'all so much. Y'all be sure to join me again next week, same time, same place, and take such, I was about to say sweet care. Take such good care of your sweet selves until I see you next. And as always, I wish you tranquility. I wish you serenity. And oh, so many tingles. Good night, babes. User remix. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for all these 100s. Thank you. Good night, Michael, Lakota. Good night, everyone. I don't recommend eating turtles, I gotta say. I must say. You guys, I love y'all. I'm so sleep delulu. I can't even appropriately end the live. Very good. Very well. Very goodly. Anyway, I love you. Have a good night. I'll see y'all next week.